What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the lighting issue, but I am back from the Xenia show that took place today by the time this video's recording. We ended up doing a bunch of deals with customers and a few returning people that I recognize from the City to City shows, which we will be back at for the Eastgate one pretty much next week by the time this video's recorded. But with that being said, it's Super Bowl Sunday weekend. Let me know who you're rooting for. I know that a lot of people are hoping for somebody else, but let me know who you want to win. But with that being said, let's get to the first Super Bowl size clip. Deal. You know what I mean. Already in progress.
First quick sale of the morning, we sold off all of the Blastoise EXs that we got recently. The Venusaur EX, those are from 151, and then the Fido illustration and the Tyrannosaur EX all going away for 15 bucks. It's a little bit more busier, but we ended up selling a bunch of really incredible, awesome illustrations. That's too much to say, but we originally had it at 53 for the pile, but it is going away for 48. All right, got another quick sale going off. We got the Gardevoir illustration and the Flareon illustration for $9. That Feraligatr that we just got in a few days ago, I believe, we're selling it off for 35 bucks. All right, I am having to switch over to a different mic because the other one died on me, but we ended up doing a trade, and I didn't know if they wanted to be on camera, but it is these two here, the Mewtwo's that we basically got that one in last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say. Then they did a even trade for the Radiant Charizard, the Swablu illustration, Erica's Invitation, and the Aurora V-Star, and we didn't even trade on that. And then I am giving them $40 for the Ghastly from Shrouded Fable. That thing has been going up like crazy lately, so thank you again for the deal, and it was 40 bucks is what we're getting on. It is very hard to see because of the glare, but we got the Lunatone and the Atticus, both of those going away originally for 10, but we dropped it down by $1 for 9 bucks. It's like very hard to see some of the stuff that we've been getting in, but Kid came to the booth. We had the Hydreigon break that was right next to the Xerneas, I can't even speak right now, but we got the Hot Pepper illustration from Scarlet and Violet. This one has been going up a little bit recently, but we got that, and then also this one is from VMAX Climax, I believe, for the Japanese set. And we pretty much agreed on, I think it was like $6? No, it was a 7 in trade, and I basically just gave him $2 for these two, so thanks again for the trade. Well, it didn't take very long to sell it off. We got the Shining Fates, Dragapult VMAX Premium Collection. I couldn't even speak to them right now. And then the Absol from Heart Gold Soul Silver. And we originally had it at 73, but we were dropping it down for 66 for the pair. All right, ended up doing like a quick transaction. Somebody was looking for Mewtwo EX stuff earlier, so we ended up getting that along with the Charizard GX and then the Boss's Orders from Clash. I'm trying to remember which Clash it was from, but we ended up giving them 62 for all three because we surprisingly have been getting people asking about these and including the Boss's Orders, so we'll see about getting rid of them today or either at the other shows, but thanks for the deal. Well, it pretty much sold, but every single one of our Shining Fates are gone, and we are getting a trade on the Gengar illustration. This thing has, like, gone up for some reason, and then the Infernape illustration from Twilight Masquerade, and then Suicune V, and basically didn't even trade for all three. And last sale was on, I forget how many packs they picked out, but it was the baseball ones that I had from the antique shop, and sold like a bunch of them off for like $1 a piece. I forget, but they handed me a bunch of money, so hopefully they pulled the King Griffey Sr. off of that.
I'm a little bit wet because look at how like much rain it is outside. But that is it for this Super Bowl edition of the card game vlog, our card show vlog. I really don't know what to call it, but there's a lot of stuff that we picked up this past weekend. Pretty much cleared out of like sealed products. The baseball cards ended up doing well, surprisingly, but I didn't really pick those booster packs up for very much, so it was still good filler for the booth because I've just been needing sealed products, so we're gonna need to find more. I did pick up some other raw product, which I may end up doing for the next show, which is going to be City to City over in Cincinnati. So if you're going to be at the Eastgate show, would love to see you there. That is Pokewings coming at you live and wet here over at the Xenia Great American Card Show. It's a long name, but overall, this is a good show. Huge event. Like, the turnout was gigantic. I wasn't really expecting it to be this big, but oh well. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on the road. It is downpouring because it's supposed to get nasty right around 4 o'clock, which is about in 20 minutes, so I need to get going. So, love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe because we're going to be doing more of these pretty much throughout the year, and it's going to be a blast. So, love you. Have a good one, and as always, for those that watch us, you know how we end it here. Stay strong, stay positive, and of course, love ya. Have a good one.